Hey.
Francisco thinks we got lucky this time. What do you think?
Francisco said that? I mean, he's not wrong, but that's surprising coming from him.
Well, he did spend a few minutes bragging first.
Ah, sounds about right. In any case, we'll need to find a solution.
Alright, let's do this. Double the number of guards, and have the remaining soldiers set up traps and barricades.
All night long?
We can't ask regular folk to do it.
Right. I'll get on it straight away.
I'm counting on you.
You place too much faith in the mercenary.
Yes?
What's the situation across Artemisia?
How am I even supposed to answer that?
Slowly and from the beginning?
Since the unification, many have been dissatisfied with the Emperor's rule, but until now, few have taken a stand. Recently, the Emperor has vanished from public view.
Wait, really? I thought that was just a rumor.
Who can say? In any case, Prime Minister Morin's reign of terror began soon after, and Colin's Crows took up arms in protest. Others shared their sentiments and followed suit.
What kind of person is Is?
He's the...
That's all for now.
What is it?
Leonard, wasn't it?
What do you want?
I like to know the people I'm working with. How did you come to serve Marshal?
Yeah?
Everyone fought well. Those things took us by surprise, but we won without taking many losses. That's thanks to your efforts. Each of you responded quickly and calmly in the heat of battle. Together, I have no doubt we can face whatever lies ahead. However, before we get to Castilian, I have a few announcements to make. No matter how skilled we are, there's a difference between mercenaries and soldiers. If we join the ranks of Isoro's army, we will be mercenaries no longer. That's a good place to stop for today.
I take it this is your first visit to Castilian since Isoro's forces set up?
That's right.
Feeling nervous?
If I'm being honest, yeah. Helping a woman rescue her... This planning ahead stuff, on the other hand. I'm used to looking after the crew, but this many people? I'm worried what happens to them if Isoro takes one look at me and doesn't like what he sees.
I thought Isoro had a good reputation with you Benarians.
I don't put much faith in rumors.
He is renowned, though. Even the commoners in the capital know of House Fenice. I suppose it would take someone like that to rally people against the Empire, not to mention whatever comes after. They do have quite the imposing pedigree compared to us, don't they?
Exactly. We're just a bunch of backwater fugitives. That's what worries me.
Just remember, no matter how famous the Fenice name may be, as political movements go, their rebellion is still young. Right now, gathering allies will be their highest priority. They don't have the luxury of being selective. I wager they'll take anyone with a pulse. That's why I suggested coming here.
Well, if the Imperial Inquisitor says so, I guess I better take her word for it.
Have I helped ease your concerns?
You have. Thanks, Marshal. Now, come on. We've got a rebellion to join.
Well, well. If it isn't the mercenary I've been hearing so much about. Eden, wasn't it?
You knew I was coming?
I can't exactly topple an empire by losing sight of events in Benario, now can I?
Then I take it you know why I'm here.
Rumors are rumors. They don't give you the truth of a man's heart. I want to hear it from you. Why are you here?
I came here to fight the Empire. I'm sick of being ruled by some hateful old man. Sick of living in a world that's cruel just for the sake of it.
And the ones you brought with you? Will you let them die to slake your fury?
That's... fine. I'll be straightforward with you. The truth is, I don't give a damn about your movement. Never had the luxury. But the man who ruled our town was rotten. So I killed him.
Did you indeed?
That's right. I stabbed him in the back. Then we all ran before the army showed up.
Why should I risk my people's lives for criminals I've never met?
In your position, I'd say the same thing. And if it were just me caught up in this, I wouldn't even be here. But it's not just me. There's good people out there. They never asked for this, but they're here. All I want is to secure a future where they can be safe.
Suppose I grant your people protection. What would I gain in return?
I'm not asking for protection, just a place to stay. We'll pull our own weight. But let's make one thing clear. Our goal is to go home. I want to take these people back to Lanetta and return to our lives. Hanging out at the bar, lending an ear to anybody who needs it. Just like old times. If we have to take on the world to do that, so be it. Please, just give us a chance to be useful. On the other hand, I suppose we could just go hide in the woods until the dust settles. But that's not really my style.
It would seem your goals are very different from mine. Even so, if we walk the same road, we may as well travel together. Welcome to Castilian, Eden. I only have one request. Let's go beat the bastards.
Wow, so even after all that, he still decided to let us in?
What's that supposed to mean? I poured my guts out in there.
I mean, if it were me, I would have thrown you out as soon as I heard ran away.
Then it's a good thing Isoro's nothing like you.
I have to admit, that was easier than I expected. You really think we'll be okay?
I'm not sure yet, but Marshall was right. He seems like a good person.
So I guess we're officially rebels now, eh, brother?
Don't get too excited. Your life expectancy just got a lot shorter.
Hey, backwater mercenaries to noble revolutionaries? That's a step up in my book. Pity for the Imperial Army, though. They've officially made enemies with the great Francisco.
So, these are the big, tough rookies everyone can't shut up about, huh? Let me guess. Scouting duty? No, that can't be it. This one's too thick around the middle.
What's your problem?
Easy, Francisco. We can't start a fight just after we've been recruited.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
I knew we were short on troops, but I didn't think we were taking in trash like this. The old man's too kind for his own good.
All right, I've heard enough. Say what you want about me, but when you insult my brothers, I can't let that slide.
Ooh, and here I was just getting bored.
What is the meaning of this?
Will you please stop giving me that menacing glare?
Get back to the camp. I apologize for the behavior of my soldiers.
Oh, sure. No problem.
I'm sure we'll have a proper introduction later. For now, please excuse me.
Ballastar Fenice, Isoro's nephew. They call him the Blade of Benario.
Where'd you come from?
I was passing by when I smelled the machismo. Thought it best to wait it out.
Good thinking.
What did you mean by Blade of Benario? I've never heard of him.
A nickname my countrymen gave him. They believe he's your nation's greatest warrior. I understand he's the one behind Isoro's recent string of victories. So, Benario's sword, and the sharpest edge in his uncle's arsenal.
I apologize for calling you all here so early. I've received troubling news from Mora.
Lady Esperanza has put in a request for Imperial troops to help pacify local unrest. I believe the intent is to create a rally point for Imperial forces scattered throughout Benario. In addition to the regiment we faced in Portum, it seems the troops who fled Lanetta are also en route.
Time is of the essence. I'd like to send Lady Esperanza my warmest regards as soon as possible.
If the snakes are gathering, there's no sense bandying about. I'll take command.
And bring a swift victory, I expect. But as our battlefront expands, we need to start using you more carefully. You can't win every battle by yourself. Eden, what do you think?
Pardon?
How do you feel about taking the lead on this one?
Pardon me, my lord, but are you really comfortable putting some country bumpkin in charge?
Afraid I have to agree. They only joined yesterday. I don't think it wise.
The Imperial soldiers they drove from Lanetta are regrouping. I thought Eden might like the chance to finish them off. Ballastar, what are your thoughts on this matter?
Mora is close to Lanetta, similar in size. As a first test of his command, can't get much more fair than that.
Yes, my thinking exactly. I hope you're ready for this, my boy.
Yeah? I mean, yes, sir. Orders received, sir.
I didn't want to oppose you in front of the others, but are you sure about that one?
How old were you when I came back from the war? 8 or so?
Something like that.
When I first saw that boy, he reminded me of you.
How so?
Not sure myself yet. I suppose only time will tell.
Just how much do these people expect from us? Putting this many soldiers under Eden's command.
Yeah, if you ask me, they're hoping we'll screw up. I'll bet you that rotten what's-her-name had something to do with this. Chell or Celeste or whoever.
Chelsea. If you're gonna go around making enemies, you might want to remember their names.
I don't believe they'd intentionally set us up to fail. There must be a reason so many soldiers were entrusted to us when they're already short on recruits.
No matter how much I rack my brain, I can't make sense of it.
Well, one thing's for certain. You must have made an impression on Isoro.
Great. Just what I needed. More things to worry about.
What's the big deal? You've led us plenty of times. It's just like fighting hellhounds, right?
No. It's completely different. Well, whatever the reason, it's done with. For now, let's just focus on making it back in one piece. We can worry about why people like us so much later.
Hell yeah. Let's give those Imperials a pounding.
Oh, brother.
Lady of Mora has a message for the rebels. The Imperial forces are on their way here. Surrender now and your lives will be spared. Resist, and the crows will feast on your wretched rebel hides!
That doesn't sound like an empty threat. The fact that they're talking to us at all means they're stalling for time. It would be wise to capture the city as quickly as possible.
Right. Little dogs only yap when they're threatened. So, what do you think is a good method of attack?
Sorry. Afraid I don't have much experience laying siege to things.
No need to plan. All we gotta do is open the gate and cut them down one by one, right?
Easier said than done. Well, this puzzle's not gonna solve itself. All right, everyone. Focus on the gates. We'll break through one way or another.
Don't fight smarter. Fight harder.
If you're
All right.
when your heart starts,
Tomorrow's a new
out of sight.
I will. People who assault.
Oh, lady, let's roll.
No, you
I mean,
It's up.
As long as
Not everyone.
Acknowledged.
Loud and clear.
think deeply, act quickly.
the destination coming right up.
Here we go.
You got it.
You can do this. You can do this.
As you command.
I will bring justice to this land.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
No problem.
I'll see.
All right.
If your blood runs,
No matter how.
no sweat.
Let's get.
Francisco,
Should have been.
When your heart,
Here it goes.
I can handle that.
coming right up.
Loud and clear.
The gate! The castle gate! Now's our chance!
What are you doing standing around?
Sure thing, Cap.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Lady Marshall.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
People who run their mouths die first.
No problem.
It's good to grab loot when you can. Faith will never betray me.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Let's get it done.
Fine. Yeah.
A solid plan.
You got it, Cap.
Understood.
Think
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
I will bring justice to this land.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
I can handle that.
fight smarter, fight harder!
You got it!
Let's get it done.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
You can do this. You can do this.
Understood.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
People who run their mouths die first.
Right! Probably goes without saying, but if you're thinking of using fire magic against a wet enemy, you might want to rethink it. Luck is on my side.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
No sweat. When your heart starts racing, slow down and...
Let's roll. Where are we going again? All right. Here goes.
As you command.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
If you say so.
Loud and clear. Right!
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
You got it, Cap.
A solid plan.
Fine.
For Lady Marshall.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Loud and clear.
Think deep.
Tomorrow's a new day!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
She hasn't said a word since the castle gate. There's nowhere left to run. Everyone, listen up! It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Should have been more careful.
Sure thing, Cap.
You can do this. You can do this.
Acknowledged.
I'll see it through.
Fine.
It's up to me.
Coming right up!
Let's get it done.
I can handle that.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Understood.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Here we go.
No problem.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
No sweat.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
If you say so.
Faith will never betray me.
You got it!
Loud and clear. You can do this. You can do this. Cowering in the back lines won't protect you.
How dare you! You vile, low-born wretch!
This low-born wretch just defeated you. How's it feel? Take her away.